Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Zakia Lucky and thank you for waking up with us this morning. We are dedicating this one to the Muslims. The Muslims are going through their fasting period called Ramadan, and millions of them are observing this one. But while fasting is happening during that day, one of the most crucial moments is happening in the evening, which is breaking the fast, and that is known as iftar. Now, in partnership with Kebab House Turkish Restaurant, we are going to be speaking with Mr. Samed, who is going to be telling us how fasting is relevant or connects to faith, connects to tourism, and connects also to hospitality. This is why we're having the show, and he's also going to be telling us how Ramadan does connect, especially this restaurant being one of the most authentic restaurants that does produce Turkish cuisines. He's going to still tell us how it connects to culinary tourism. Mr. Samed, we're happy to have you on the show this morning.
Thank you very much.
Yes, please introduce yourself to the viewers.
My name is Muharrem Samet Kalaysi. I am Turkish from Istanbul. I was born in Istanbul, raised in Istanbul, lived in Europe a bit. Then I came back to my country to complete the education. I worked with my family like around 2 years. We are one of the biggest family in shoe market in Turkey. So I worked with my family 2 years. Then after that I decided to prove something to myself alone. Then in 2011 I came to South Sudan to work as a procurement manager in a road construction company. In 2012 I started doing my own business until 2017. In 2017 we shifted here as a family. From 2017 up to now I'm here. I'm in Uganda. I'm the owner of Kebab House. Also, I'm a founder of an NGO in Uganda.
Okay.
This is what we do here.
Amazing. And thank you for choosing Uganda.
Thank you. Welcome.
Yes, as we know, the Ramadan period is ongoing. Please take us through what breaking the fast means to Ramadan.
Before breaking the fast,
Yes.
let me explain what does the fasting means for us.
Yeah.
What fasting means for us, we pause our materialistic sides of ourselves. And we let our body, our soul, to speak louder,
Okay.
more and more. So when we are fasting, we focus on, we stop eating, we stop drinking, as you know, but we start feeding our soul by praying, by reading, by deep thinking. We do all those things to evaluate ourselves, how we are doing in life, our deeds, against our families, against our relatives, our siblings, our neighbors, to our country. Then when the breakfasting time comes, it is a kind of effort to us. The whole day, like around 12 hours, we are hungry. Then it is rewarding us a bit. Also getting energy for us for the night prayers. For the night prayers. So this is what it means to me and to most of Muslim people.
I like that you explained the significance of the fasting and what breaking the fast does mean. Breaking the fast, what time is this usually done?
Around 7. It starts around 5:45 right now. And it is done, the breakfasting time, it is around 5 past 7.
Okay, so now walk us through how breaking the fast is, what the iftar meal looks like when you're breaking the fast.
First, we start with sweet things, either juice, dates, or fruits.
Okay.
To balance our sugar level at first. Then we take some starters, like sambusa, some bread. Also, we have Turkish pizza in at our kebab house. We have Turkish pizza. After we take all of them, we pause it. We pause breakfasting. Then we go for praying. Then we come. Then we have our main course. This is how it looks like.
Okay, I cannot wait to see one when you are having it displayed. Yes. So I'm wondering, this is the time where you sit down together as family and as community when you are breaking the fast. How does that create bond?
Actually, it is not only Ramadan. We create these bonds. In Islamic culture, how we see the dinner, it is a family gathering in a day,
Yes.
every day. So when we are gathered, we talk about the day, how it passed, how they feel, the problems. So it's a kind of family meeting daily. So there is no difference. The difference when in Ramadan, this gathering expands. We involve our siblings, our relatives, our elder people, our neighbors, and plus if you are able to share your meal with the needy people, we share our iftar with needy people. Right now, as Kalaisi family, in a rural area in Uganda, we share our iftar with 500 people. Every day we cook. I have a brother who is in a rural area, and tomorrow morning I'm going to also be moving there. Every day, since in the last 5 years, every day we cook minimum for 500 people.
Wow, that's amazing. So I'm wondering, for a business perspective, as the CEO of Kebab, how does the Ramadan season impact? How does the Ramadan season impact the business?
In the first week, normally people, what we observe in Uganda, people, they are invited by their families. They don't go to restaurants to break their fasting. Then in the second week, they start going to restaurants for their siblings or for their friends, normally friends, because the blood side, they do this in the home. They break fasting at home. But with their friends, close friends or distant friends, they break fasting at restaurants. And they start this in the middle of the second week or at the end of the second week. So what we do normally, it contributes us a lot economically, but we have to shift our timetable. Normally we start working here at 8 a.m. Then in Ramadan time we start around 9:30, 10 a.m. Then we close around 10:30 p.m. But because of Ramadan we shift it a bit. Also 11:30 p.m. we are closing. So this is how it impacts to us.
Wow, so have you seen an increase in cash flow when it comes to within this season?
End of the second week,
Yeah.
it starts flowing, increasing.
Okay, so how do you balance the spiritual demands with the commercial branding?
Okay. You ask for Ramadan, but actually it is not only for Ramadan.
Okay, generally.
Generally, let us say generally. What we believe, if we try to follow the Quranic verses, what we believe, when you have a spiritual side, the money shouldn't be in your heart and in your soul. It should be either in your pocket or in your bank account. Let us say when the ferry moves on the sea, as much as the water does not enter inside, the ferry can go, isn't it? Smoothly. But when it started coming inside, the ferry will start sinking.
Yes.
When the money starts coming to your heart, your life will be collapsed.
Okay.
But if you just carry it in your pocket and in your bank account, so your spiritual demands is not affected. When you know when to spend for your family, when you know when to spend for needy people, when you know when to spend on yourself.
Yes.
But if you are a mean, you will not spend anything even for yourself.
Yeah.
When you put the money in your heart, the financial, materialistic things in your heart and in your spirit, removing your money will be killing you. So this is how I differentiate. So for me or for many Muslim people, it doesn't matter. Either it is Ramadan or not. As much as you carry your money in your pocket, you are not affected. Your spiritual way is not affected.
I like how you explained it and saying generally, but I'm still curious. During the Ramadan period, does it require a special menu for that period?
In the market now, our competitors, we have fixed menu normally with some varieties, okay, with some varieties, because in a certain time, a crowd is coming. So when people order different meals, it is very hard to serve on time. So what we do in hospitality business, in special time like Ramadan time, Eid time, Valentine time, Christmas time, or New Year time, we have fixed menus to face the demands quickly, on time, without any complaint. So what we do, how they do the restaurants, we have the fixed menu with different, like 3 or 4 varieties. And as kebab house, we have the same. We have, you will see it after that, you will see it. We have a fixed menu, but main course, we have 4 different varieties. You can choose according to your taste. According to your taste, according to your pleasure. Normally, this is how they do it in the hospitality business.
Okay, so how is this period for you a tourism experience? How would you explain this?
Right now in Uganda, like we don't just we cook, but how we can make it as a tourism experience.
Yes.
In church, you call it gospel.
Okay.
In mosque or in Muslim world, we call it nashid. Okay? This religious music. If we can combine the food and the religious music, it will be a different culture, or it will be a religious experience for Ugandan people or also for foreigners. They will taste the iftar in Ramadan in a different way in Uganda. So if we can make it this year, we will say Alhamdulillah. But if we fail next year, we will definitely make it. And after us, also the other restaurants will be doing the same. How some entertainment places, they have live music and they follow each other. They have their own days. Also, let us say these halal restaurants or these restaurants who cooks for iftar. When they have this, one of them they start, the others they will follow.
Yeah.
Then another thing I can advise people to avoid the fast food. We say in hospitality business, eat healthy food, live longer. Live longer. In business wise, I can humbly, I can advise people. We are not sure, like everyone, for example, probably you are single, I am married. When you have children, when you have your own family, this is not our guarantee to, when I die, it is not guaranteed to leave a good wealth to my family. But honesty, dignity, my pure name, that is in my hands. So what I can advise people, or normally I advise my own people, to be honest. Honesty must be their first priority, even in business. They shouldn't focus on short-term benefits, because normal short-term benefits has dirty benefits. Get small benefits, but long-term. In the long term, in the long run, as Zakia or as Summit or as Kebab House, you will have a good brand. And you will have a benefit for lifetime. Not for 1 year, not for 2 years, not for a few months, for lifetime, which is better.